Episode 3, The Siege of London. Hello and welcome back to another episode of DMAC Plays, and today we're playing some Civ 5 and we're back. So it's now turn 120. Quite a bit has happened since the last time we played this. So we've now got Bishop Beak, I believe, above Kikurum as well as Mogadishu, so that's just with 3 cities. We just pick up guilds there. As you can see, Montezuma is looking us to go to war with Pedro II. We've no interest with this arrangement, as we'll probably want to go to war with London again. And from the previous episode, you missed another kind of war that I went to, but I didn't want to show it because it was just a couple of turns and we pieced out straight away. So I've just created North City Turfan as well, so that's now up to 4 cities, turn 136. I'm assuming the Great wants us to go to war again with Egypt with Ramses, but again, like, there's no point in me going to war because I can't even help him, you know. I'm going to be focusing all my attention onto London, and like Egypt's at the far side of the map. Like, by the time I get over, he's just being a wee rascal, you know. He's just looking to fight anybody he sees, which makes me a wee bit wary of him, to be honest. Elizabeth's being a wee bit wary of us, wondering why all her troops are up against her, and she's right. I do want to go to war with her, so I thought, why wait, like, just agree with her. So it's time for you to die. So she actually applauds my honesty, which I like. So we're now at war with Elizabeth again. We're going to be going after London, our capital, as we're going for a domination victory. So it was the closest capital to our capital, so I thought, why not go for it first? So from the last things, a lot of things have changed. You can see Jenny's just below us from Askia. Then below that is Brazil with a couple of cities. Matsuma's below that again, and then Egypt's below that again. To my very left is the Zulus. Above me I'm quite safe. There's nothing really to worry about that much. 2 cities, and actually the borders sort of come across each other, so nothing can really attack me from the north. And then to my right is England and London. So they've got 3 cities, Nottingham that I know of, because I can see in the bottom right there also is another city. As you can see, Matsuma's looking at me to go to war again. This time Askia, but again, like, I can't focus on my attention on all these different wars, so I have to decline. So getting back to London and getting back to England, so they have 3 cities that I can see: Nottingham, London and York. Going for London first, as it's the most important, it's their capital. So we're going to be using a lot of horse units to be, as we're the Mongols, we get +1 movement for every horse unit. I've been building a lot of Kashyyyks, which is the unique unit to the Mongols, so they can get close, can do a bit of bombard, and then they can get away. So I had a couple of catapults and archers. I was trying to dish out a bit of bombard in London, but it always ended up being that you'd get maybe, say, 10 points from London, which it can heal probably 20 a turn, whereas it was basically killing your unit straight away, so it didn't make sense. So my new theory was to get tight with a few Kashyyyks, dish out the damage, and then retreat, so it is not taking any bombard. So it seemed to work well for me. As you can see there, I picked up the first rung of Liberty as was Finnish tradition, and it's also still quite a good culture to take, as honour and all. There's not as many barbarians on the map, so it just didn't seem to be the right fitting for us. So as you can see now, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 Kashyyyks with another on its way. It's going to be completed the next turn, and I'm going to bring it over straight into the battle. And then 1 knight ready to do damage to London. London's quite well protected. It's got 32 strength, which is very high for a city, and it has an archer in range to do damage. But as I'm saying, like, I'm not giving it a chance. I'm staying away 2 from it, so I'm never going to be in range for it to do any sort of lasting damage. Before all this, I'd like killed off lots of troops for England, so they're very light in numbers. So it's basically just me weakening the city, and then hopefully be fit to capture it shortly. So I'm just dealing damage. It's out into red. It's going to take a few more damage from my Kashyyyks. I think 1 more is going to go for it. This in here. So that's it, near down to barely any health. So it's going to leave room for my knight to come swooping in. And does he get it? He's going to take some bombard here first. And then we capture London. So that's brilliant. We've now captured London. We're going to create a puppet. That's our first civ that we've stole their capital, which is brilliant. So that's a great start. Hopefully it's going to continue. I just want to thank you for watching. It's been great so far. I really appreciate anybody that leaves a like comments below, and make sure and subscribe. Like, these videos are going to keep coming out shortly. So thanks very much. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again. See ya!